Welcome to the Anywhere's Fine podcast, because anywhere really is fine. My name's Victoria, and if you're driving, watch out for children. They make for shit drivers. I'm joined by the fabulous Cameroon.
And it's often been said about me that I'm kind of like if a quadruple amputee had limbs. And I'm here with Jensen.
Hi, I'm Jensen, and when the pawn hits the conflict, he thinks like a king. What he knows are the blows when he goes to the fight, and he'll win the whole thing before he enters the ring. There's no body to batter when your mind is your might. And when you go solo, you hold your own hand, and remember that depth is the greatest of heights. And if you know where you stand, then you know where to land. And if you fall, it won't matter, because you'll know that you're right. And I'm joined with my Aura Gap darling relationship, special guest, beautiful Daisy.
Hi, I'm Daisy, and I'm the upcoming star of the woke reboot of Horrid Henry. That's true.
Yeah, and welcome to the Anywhere's Fine podcast.
Yeah, Anywhere's fine. Anywhere is
here
completely
fine?
fine. Are you
Oh,
sure?
no, Anywhere
yes,
is
I'm
fine.
sure.
Oh,
Anywhere's
yes.
fine.
No, everywhere?
Sure. Anywhere's fine. Anywhere is fine.
I've been saying
Oh my god, anywhere's fine.
Oh, Anywhere's fine.
fine.
Anywhere is fine.
So, we are back again in
And how?
our studio
Wish we weren't.
with our second special guest
Huge news.
consecutively. I know, right?
This is like, I'm very proud of her.
yeah.
I
And
think you guys are doing very well.
thank you
Thank
for
you.
being in the same room with us
Oh my
without
God,
a gas
no.
mask.
Yeah.
You know.
It was wonderful.
I haven't
It
been
is wonderful.
muzzled.
I know.
Yeah.
Because Cam bites.
That's okay, I'm used to it.
On the
Excel
knee.
bully.
Put me down.
Yeah.
They tried to make you illegal, but you fought back.
Yeah.
Yes,
I did with my AI posts and songs.
The legal fees.
We are Charlie Kirk.
We're Anywhere's fine, and we carry the pod.
Yes.
No, but our dearest
stop
guest
kicking
Daisy.
me?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm a very long-limbed woman and I have to move my body.
I'm trying to introduce our guest.
I am
of the
sorry.
week.
Yeah,
I'm
this was
sorry.
Okay.
fucking hell, Victoria.
Our dish of the day, Daisy.
Oh, yes.
Daisy is how can I put this?
Not sure.
Daisy is a uncertain character, a malevolent orb. She's probably something that you would spot within sort of the tree line from a distance, but when you look back, she's gone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I would say that she also has sort of like she's not a dumb broad, but she's
Others would disagree.
others would disagree.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Perfect.
But how would you describe yourself?
I think I'm the most normal girl in the world.
And I would argue that.
Yeah.
I would argue.
I also agree.
Yeah.
I don't.
Thanks, guys. General consensus.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight you.
Do it. Don't
Are
bully me.
we
I'll
playing
come.
footsie under the table?
Always.
We're just being naughty and also we're being cheeky.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. Cheeky, cheeky,
Cheeky, cheeky.
cheeky. Silly, silly, silly.
licky, licky, licky.
Oh my god.
No, but Daisy is a rare character amongst us who has an actual job and is employed.
Yes.
We actually all,
For the time
I think we all
being.
have jobs now.
No, but Daisy
Yeah, we do,
bridges
actually.
the gap between where we view ourselves and to where we are
I
currently.
think,
Aw.
and
And
therefore
you,
I am.
hold on, I'm not finished. Daisy bridges the gap between intellectualism, society, and culture. And what she does is she brings that forward in her work. But
That's so
whereas with
kind.
us,
Yeah.
we're not doing that.
No.
I think you guys you're just filled with swag, so that accounts for everything
Thank
else.
you. Because we tried the sex appeal route, but it got us nowhere.
No,
Yeah.
I think they
No.
go hand in hand, sex appeal and
Well,
swag.
No. Well, the S in swag stands for sex appeal.
Yeah.
What does the WAG stand for? Wives and
Wives and
girlfriends.
Yeah,
girlfriends.
well, sex appeal, wives and girlfriends.
Oh no,
The A is silent.
Yeah.
wives, girlfriends.
Yeah. Speaking of the A being silent, you work at Rough Trade, which
That's
is
true.
a very exciting. And you've happened across a couple of artists who
I
are quite
have.
exciting.
Can I, Daisy? Sorry, before you get into your, I just have to ask: were you working when Lorde was in?
I was. Yeah.
Cam gets so
I
gay off
actually-
that Lord.
I actually think I do need to take
she-
5 minutes. This is really
She was like the nicest one of all of them.
not getting tickets to that is kind of my magnum opus.
But also, I will say, obviously I love Lorde, and a lot of her fans were really nice, but I was like shepherding people, and a lot of them were really annoying. So I think you would have been like, oh my god, these people.
They're all insufferable.
So, yeah. But I like Lorde herself was a lovely lady.
She's pointed at me at her concerts, so I like to think we've got like an
I think you
bond.
guys go way back.
Yeah, and there was a situationship for about a day and a half, and his best friend was good friends with her.
Oh my god!
And I really did want to keep that up, but
so you mean you and Lorde are best friends?
Basically, yeah, I did want to keep that up, but he lives in Chicago, and also.
Chicago.
Was also massively into feederism, and that really scared me.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm not. I'm actually looking at my camera, but now I'm looking at you.
I mean,
right.
I think her music kind of speaks to that a little bit. I love her.
Broken glass.
Lorde speaks about feederism in Broken Glass.
I want to punch the mirror because.
You could call her Vorde, maybe.
And that is the winning bit this episode. I don't think we need to do anything else here, people.
Thank you. Pageant answer.
We're just winning, Lorde. No, but please continue about your experiences working at the trade that is rough. Ooh.
CMAT was really funny. You guys talk with CMAT.
That's
no way.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to swear?
Yeah.
CMAT, she was like, I feel bad saying this, but she like gave the most stereotypical interaction to me, in that like I was working a whole shift with her, and the only interaction was her asking me to pull her a pint of Guinness and give it to her, which like is very on brand.
Yeah.
She was polite, but Lorde was the nicest. Lorde was like very like, thank you guys. You know. Addison Rae was cool as well.
Can you let me know when you're hiring?
Yes.
I also know that she wasn't. I don't know if she was there or not, but you did meet Bjork.
Oh my god.
And
oh my god.
Let me tell you something.
That was.
I would have started crying.
Yeah.
I was trembling.
Yeah.
Like, so Bjork comes into the shop where I work quite a lot. So I'm very lucky that I got to meet her, and everyone that I work with had already met her like through working there. And she comes in. She's buying the Howl's Moving Castle soundtrack.
Of course.
And she puts it on there. She's wearing this fucking insane jumper. It's like. It kind of like makes her like 3 times as huge as she would be. And it's bright orange. And she comes and she's wearing sunglasses. It's like, girl, we know you're Bjork. The sunglasses aren't doing anything.
She's wearing the Vorde merch.
Yeah.
She's like, I am Aperol Spritz.
May I have one Howl's Moving Castle?
No, but
please.
she comes up to the desk and she goes, I would like to buy this one. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, such a great choice. I was like,
did she pay with cash? Or
no, she paid with card, and she paid on her phone. She like did the Apple Pay.
I don't think she would know how to do
I know.
She gives me vibes.
Does.
I mean, well, she knows about the TV, so.
I feel like she would pay with her Apple Watch.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was her phone, but it was very like.
No, she paid through the Biophilia app.
Yes.
Which real ones will know about the Biophilia app.
I'm not a real one, but
But
also
then-
I don't know Bjork like that. You know what I mean?
I do.
No,
I met her when we were in Iceland.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I knew Bjork when she was Bjork.
Yeah.
Like, it went
When she's
crazy.
Bjork.
Yeah.
But then so I'm like trembling. I'm like scanning her record, and then I go, "Oh my God, I love your jumper," just like that. And she just goes, "Thank you so much," and she says it like that. And I was just like, "This is so beautiful." So I like scan it. I just give her a tote bag. I'm like, "Girl, you don't have to pay for a bag. Like, I'm giving you a tote bag." I'm literally trembling. She sees me shaking and like smiles at me, and then I give her a receipt. I'm like, "Thank you so much," and she's like, "Have a wonderful day." And I was like, God,
I would
God
like,
has visited
I'd be
me.
crying.
No, I was literally like, oh my God, it's crazy.
Genuinely, like, because I could not work in that situation because a lot of other celebrities I could just like, you know, very professional. Bjork, she's one of my
No, because she's so
favorite.
mythic as
yeah,
well.
Yeah, I would start like sobbing.
No, for
It would
real.
be quite messy.
It was so nice that she saw me like shaking and she like smiled at me.
Yeah.
Like it's like she had sunglasses on, but it's like, girl, you're not anonymous. We know who you are. But I respect that. I think.
I think
so beautiful.
Since working at Selfridges, we've had quite a, I've had quite a couple celebrity interactions. We get a lot of Saudi royal family members.
Oh my God, we had that at Harrods. Like it was.
Yeah, it's like every day. I'm
it was
like,
crazy.
okay, girl. I've also, since working at Selfridges, had 4 separate messages on Grindr saying you looked really hot at work today.
Oh my god.
Which is huge, actually.
That's
I go,
crazy.
thank you, I know. I try my best.
That's
but
awesome.
Why were you chewing on the candle wicks? Trying to start fires.
I saw you huffing the candles and your eyes rolled back. Are you okay?
I'll tell that story in a minute. But
Oh, honey.
the biggest interaction is Emerald Fennell was in a couple days ago. Which
the
was
only
really
woman.
the only woman. Yeah, it was literally like as we opened, she was in, and she was just sort of like wandering around our little downstairs boutique bit, and I was like, I'm 90% sure that's Emerald Fennell, but also it could not be. So I let her do her thing, and I'm like, hi, do you need any help over here? And she was like, no, I'm just looking for a candle.
Oh my god.
I'm just looking for a
Of course she
candle,
said it like
darling.
that.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, cool. You were like, can I show you any of them? And she was like, no, I love bays. It's like one of my favorites.
Do you have any candles that smell like piss?
I
Got
want
any
to watch
that
you
smell
fuck
like
the
cum?
candle.
Come and possibly dick as well.
If you
I
want to
want
fuck
a
a candle,
semen
which one?
candle.
But so she grabs like a baize candle, and she's like got like 4 other items in her hand, and she's like, can I pay for these here? And I was like, yeah,
No.
sure, like I don't care. And then I was like, I kind of just want to make conversation with you. And she like bought a salt spray, and so I looked at the salt spray and pretended to know what brand it was. And I was like, oh my god, what do you think of blank salt spray? And she was like, oh, I don't know, have you used it? And I was like, no. And I was like, but, I said to her, let me know what you think of it. As if she's going to come back in just to tell me.
No, I think she will.
I think she will.
Yeah.
She'll be like, no, it was absolutely divine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I'm sort of like checking her out. She like walks off to go and look at some of the stuff. And then she comes back and she goes, I just think you need to know that you're incredibly chic, by the way. And I go,
That's kind of awesome.
king hell.
Oh.
Like, listen, Emerald Fennell, stop making movies. Make a music video.
Wait, agreed.
Oh, make a music video.
Completely
Make a
agree.
music video.
Yeah.
That artistic eye is incredible, but also we didn't need an all white Wuthering Heights.
No.
But that's besides the
I
point.
think she shouldn't make any films, but I think in the
Music
fact
video.
she said that, you
But,
can
like,
tell.
That artistic eye of hers, if she called me chic, I believe her.
She
Yeah.
has an impeccably strong visual sensibility about her.
Yeah, she's
And
amazing at aesthetics.
yeah, if she called me chic, I would go into the staff room and play with myself.
No,
But-
And I
and
did.
she would love that. Yeah.
I did. And then I gave her the baize candle with my semen on top.
Oh my
bastard.
god.
You did. You dug a
You
grave.
fulfilled
you
her
fucked it.
request.
Yeah. Well, I burnt it for several hours so that it was melted, so that like it would all just infuse
So it's like
rather than like
swirly.
yeah.
It was
She
like a
thought
marble
you was-
It was a
effect.
marbled effect.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
She thought you was Gwyneth Paltrow.
She did.
I just saw Gwyneth Paltrow.
I just
Yeah.
put a bit of goop in there.
But no, you get a lot of weird interactions working at like a candle store.
I bet.
Recently I was upstairs and we had like 3 of our new candles out, and this woman walks over to the counter and we're like completely dead. So I'm like, oh hi, like how are you? Blanks me completely. I'm like, okay, like that happens a lot. Like
Fuck
I
off and die.
Horrible.
like it happens a lot. So I'm like, I actually don't care. And we have one of the like £299 like huge rose candles, face fully in the not lit by the way, face fully in the candle. She takes like
Face blown off.
takes the deepest inhale I've ever like audibly heard, like a
Oh my god.
like fully bent into it,
Consuming the candle.
comes back up and goes, so sinful, and walks off. And I was like, that's really incredible actually. However, AI is coming for my job because there was a guy downstairs looking at perfumes, and I was like, oh, do you need any help? Like, can I, tell you some stuff about them? He was like, oh, no, I'm all good. Waves his phone in my face. He's just like chat GPTing every perfume he's looking at. And I'm like,
I
honest-
think he's the freak there. I think,
Yeah.
I'm like-
I think he's an out. I want to hope for humanity that he's an outlier and he's a fucking
Yeah.
freak that
Yeah.
should be shamed in public.
Like
Like
just
that-
set him on fire.
Yeah.
that
I
was
absolutely
crazy,
agree.
but also I was kind of like, I didn't really want to talk to you anyway.
Yeah, that's real.
That's
But-
fair.
AI's coming for all of our jobs, whether you like it or
True.
not.
Mm.
They're not coming for me. I'm a barista.
Yeah,
honey.
I work.
Girl, you not seen the
customer
robotic?
service.
You not seen the robotic bar?
Well, listen. I've got a barista wrist at the minute, and
Oh,
it's
I
giving me a
know,
bit
I know.
of pain.
That's just carpal tunnel.
However, I have served a celebrity, but not to the caliber of you both.
No.
I served Mark Wright.
Oh my god.
It
I
couldn't-
don't know who that is.
It couldn't get more Essex if we tried. He's in He was in Towie, like original Towie.
Yeah, not a clue.
Mark Wright. Right.
I watch good television.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
Corey.
Right.
Like Made in Chelsea?
And
Love Island?
Mark Wright did get the menu wrong because he ordered a small chai, and we don't do
That's
small
really
chai.
silly.
And I literally went, we don't do that.
Why don't you guys do a small chai?
Because,
Why would you
girl,
want the
I don't
small
know.
fry?
Listen, Gales has a lot going on. Okay, the bloke who
Yeah.
owns it is an Israeli. Like,
Oh my god, yeah.
he's got like enough to deal
Victoria
with.
supports the apartheid.
I actually do not, because I do make it a point of stealing something every time I'm on shift.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's practice.
You did bring a bag of goods to my home.
I did. No, I did.
It's really funny at work. Like, we've now got to make the coffees, but we didn't before. Like, we had a team of people to do it,
Oh,
and
no
they all obviously
way.
knew what they were doing. But now it's us, and I'm like so shit at it because I missed the like training thing. So now every time I'm like on the bar and a customer comes up to me, it's like a customer's like, "Can I have a large flat white?" I'm like,
A large
yes.
flat white.
Yeah, I know. I'm always just like, yes, just give me 1 second, and I scamper to the other end of the shop. I'm just like, please help me. And if no one's there, I just go, yeah, and I just start like making the coffee, and then I start googling like what's in a flat
How
white.
to coffee.
No, literally. And then I just put a lid on it. So I'm just, because I can't do the fucking like latte art.
Yeah, no,
I can't
that's
do.
fine.
I always just comes out as a blob. So it would be like, it'd be like this kind of huge blob on top of the coffee, which is like,
We're gonna do next pod. We're gonna do a microphone course
oh my
Oh,
god,
right.
wow.
because I think that would be quite fab.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What do you mean a
Yeah.
microphone course?
It's like how you when you steam milk.
Oh, microfoam.
Microphone.
Because you
I
have
was
to
like-
do it so it's like hot to the touch, right? But
yeah,
then you have
and then you wait like 3 seconds.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm learning, but I'm not there yet.
You want it to go, and then
yeah.
you want it to be silent.
But the thing is, it always screams when I do it like really early.
you got to have some more air.
I
You want a little
know.
bit more.
Okay, I'm actually learning a lot right now. This
That'll
is
be
good
it.
for my job.
That'll be it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What happened to the team of baristas?
They're now in Ireland, most of them.
They were cold.
Like they just went. I was
Did
like,
CMAT take them?
yeah, I think so. It was
Oh my
like quite soon
God.
after her show. Like,
Oh, she took them with her.
it was actually really fucked up. Like,
Did she eat them?
Not to, yeah, maybe. I mean, she's got gorgeous, luscious hair.
she
She
did
must
the
get
butcher, she
nutrients
did
from
the baker.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Exactly. The
She did
butcher
the
in
barista too.
question. Yeah.
She did the candlestick maker.
Oh, watch out, Cam.
Schoolgirl fantasy.
But no, I mean, it was like not to be like libelous to wherever I work, but it was kind of like they were given like a week's notice, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna like downsize, and then they were like to us, they were like, yeah, you're gonna be doing all the coffees now, and I was like, okay, and
Oh,
they were
that's
like, yeah, we've got this
crazy.
training, and I was like, no, I was doing something else. So then I like on one of my shifts, my manager's like, "Oh, go make a coffee for this person." I'm like, "Okay," and I like go over, and they're like, "I want a fucking, I don't know, some crazy coffee. I don't know what I don't know coffee. It was like
I have a question. Are you in
It's
the
a
east
latte.
or west?
East.
You're in east.
Yes.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
I know.
If
yeah.
the coffee's shit, they could just
I know, and
throw
I
a
just put a
penny in.
lid
There's
on
like,
it. I just
oh,
put a
yeah,
lid on it.
do you
Like
know what I mean?
it's like I
You
just
make an
all the
instant coffee
same.
and
I just-
hand it to them.
I like smile at them. There's like a gleam in my eyes. I'm like, there you go.
the intention's there, and
Yeah.
I think that's
And
half
even
the
though
job.
sometimes they come up to me, I'm I'm gonna be so real. I can't fucking make coffee.
You're
like-
better off to come and do it.
Yeah,
yourself.
I was like, yeah, but literally. One time, this guy was giving me instructions. It was so humiliating, but it was kind of cool. Like he wasn't even trying to be patronizing; he was trying to be nice.
Oh, okay.
But I was just like, I was letting him debase me. Like it was a whole thing.
Oh,
yeah,
you should have degloved him.
with the steam one.
Yeah, I've just taken his skin just clean off.
Yeah, I'll be having that.
Yes.
I can't make latte
Nice.
art, but I can get down to the weeping layer.
Yeah. You want to see some bedrock today?
We're doing keyhole surgery.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh, don't get me started.
But I've never had to make coffee at work, apart from if it's for myself. But I've never served. No, I did serve a celebrity. Bjork did come into Tesco,
Oh
and
my
I did
God,
serve her a
yeah.
50 gram of amber leaf tobacco and a lighter. And she said,
Hi, my name is Bjork, and I have picked up smoking. My next album will be instrumental.
That's awesome.
I did have in the town I live, we had some people come in who were from the Reform Party, and they did
Oh
a
my
Reform
God.
Huge
expo
news.
next door to
No.
where I work.
Oh my god.
Everyone in there, police sketch face of a rapist.
Oh,
Nasty,
my God.
incestual,
That's crazy.
pitfalls of people that come in. And I was just finishing my shift as they were coming in, so it was like passing ships. But it was like if a really nice ship
Whoa.
passed like a really
Horrible. shit.
unfortunate
Pedophiles
Yeah.
in
like
turquoise.
yeah, pedophile of the seas. So yeah, not really serving anyone
Oh.
famous. I have worked for famous people with my freelance
Ooh.
job,
Yes.
which I'm not allowed to talk about
Yeah.
on camera at all.
I don't know what you're
NDA.
talking about.
I'm NDA'd
You don't have a job.
up to the tits.
You don't have a job.
No, I
Wait,
don't.
who are you?
What is a job?
Hi.
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 Hi, sorry. Oh, you have a strong handshake.
Oh.
You must live alone. I have a sweaty handshake
Chicky,
because I'm
chicky,
nervous
chicky.
to be around so many
Oh.
violent people.
Yeah.
But
I'm not violent.
Don't make me get violent. Does anyone remember that?
Yes.
Wow.
no. But speaking of violent people, violent-smelling people.
Oh my god.
We
Yeah.
shared a concert experience. It
We
was
did.
a part concert experience, part video game launch together.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
We went to
It
the
was
Death Stranding
crazy.
2 launch event.
I don't know
Outnet.
any of those words.
It's a really
It's-
cool
Kidding, I'm
video
kidding.
game.
Yeah,
I don't
it's like
either.
so basically
I was doing that
You
for
might love it.
It's like you just walk.
Yeah.
No, but it's kind of awesome. It's
Yeah.
like you have these like packages on your back and you have to deliver them. But basically,
So it's Kiki's delivery service.
yeah,
You work for
pretty
Amazon.
much. Yeah.
There's like a time traveling baby that you have that's kind
So
of
it's
also
Kiki's
yourself.
delivery service.
And the baby's kind of quirked up. Like the baby's kind of crazy.
It's a quirked up white
Baby's
baby.
quirked. You don't mind if a white boy speaks some Spanish up in here?
Yeah. But yeah, it's also connected to like the beach where
Yeah.
you die, but you're not quite
And the
dead.
beach is really scary because there's these horrible monsters
Yeah.
that come and get you.
You would turn your pussy out to
I'm
it.
like, I feel like, am I greening out? I really don't know what's going on.
But essentially,
But we
You're
went
like
to
fading
the,
in
we
and out
went
of
to the,
consciousness.
I'm like,
yeah, it's like you just hear like buzzwords.
yeah.
But we went to the launch of the second game.
Yeah. And Hideo Kojima was there.
And Norman
Who is
Reedus.
Hideo
He's
Kojima-
this awesome
yeah.
guy.
He's like the Beyonce of video game
Yeah.
world.
Right, thank
essentially.
you. Okay,
Like,
cool.
He
He literally, that's so good.
yeah,
or
like
for some other people out there, he's the Taylor Swift of video game world.
ugh.
yeah, to people who
Yeah.
maybe have a lesser view of art.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People
But-
who've been hit in the head a few times.
The death.
Yeah.
The frying they
Did you say
their
the
mummy
dare?
was
The death.
wielding the
People
frying
that were
pan.
in those baby cages that you saw in like year 4.
Yeah.
like out the window.
Yeah, they weren't quite
what?
ready.
What primary school were you at that had baby cages?
Daisy didn't go to primary school.
Is
Daisy
that-
went to an institution.
Is that like the Soviet, like where the cages are hanging out?
Yeah, out the window.
I don't-
Babies deserve fresh air. Babies go outside.
No, they
Babies
love the
breathe.
fresh air. Good for the growth.
Good for
they
growth.
love it. It's
Make
good.
big and strong. Feed Soviet Union and
But
family.
Help
Even
cope
cage,
with
how
famine
low?
and other issues.
Yes. Do
Guys,
not
what-
go gulag if sit outside.
A baby cage is just another word for Locktober.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right,
Yeah.
that's a mad connection.
Speaking
Tell
of
me I'm
mad connections, the Death Stranding premiere,
Yeah.
Caroline Polachek came out and
Whoa.
performed
And
for
that was
us.
fucking awesome.
That's huge.
Amazing because she did.
She
the
was
song
amazing.
for the soundtrack. It was
Even
amazing.
Vicky knows that one.
I know that one.
But we were stood next to.
Oh my
an
god. Wait,
individual-
what did we call her?
Oh, we gave her a nickname because
What was
Stank
it? The
face
something.
mole
It
bitch?
was like the. What was it? It was like the soft butch or something.
it was like the stinky soft butch vampire.
I was
something.
right there. You didn't have to. I do have to. It's quite fucked up.
Yeah.
Because we went like midway through. Jensen and I went to go and get like bubble tea,
Yeah.
and then we come back.
Gentrifies.
Wait, what was her name? It was like the fierce butch or something like that.
Something
Fierce,
foul.
fierce
It really
Buffy
worked.
the Vampire Slayer.
But she was like awesome.
Yeah.
She was like so cool. Like, so most of the crowd. So basically, what I said is that before this, I always thought the gamer stereotype was kind of mean and kind of a way to put down like under-socialized people.
Mm.
This event really changed
Why
my
does
worldview.
that make you laugh?
I just think the term under-socialized is really funny.
Oh, you
Yeah,
said
that was-
under-socialized.
That was kind of rogue, actually.
Yeah.
But it's
I
accurate.
actually like that word, under-socialized.
Is that because you feel represented by it?
Yeah. Hello, I'm here.
Also, that's the thing.
So I'm in the room with
I know lots of
under-socialized.
lovely under-socialized people, but so I always thought this term was really mean. However, going to the Death Stranding 2 launch made me realize the stereotype is not in fact just valid, but also something that should be like printed on posters.
It precedes expectations.
Yeah. It
We
was,
were
it was
shocked.
like we go in and the first thing that confronts you is the smell.
Ooh.
You can smell it before you see it.
Yeah.
And
And then
that's-
you see it and then it's
mhm.
even worse.
Is it giving like a CEX staff party?
Yes.
Or is
Yeah.
it
But,
is it
like-
Bloodfest?
But like if they had more
Mm.
confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry, can you just describe the smell a little bit?
So if you say you ran out of deodorant or you're allergic to deodorant,
Mm.
but you
and you're
haven't
like on
got
the
an
natural
alternative.
shit.
Yeah. and you're on the natural deodorant,
You're
but your
wild.
version of natural deodorant is sort of just like
It's like chewing
Cool.
gum.
done,
Right.
leaving.
It's like rubbing chewing gum
Yeah.
on your arms.
Okay.
hoping that like the stickiness will catch the
Yeah.
smell.
Right.
But then,
Like a lint roller.
yeah, you also forget to wash your clothes too, which you've been
Ooh.
sweating in for quite
And
some
you like to
time.
bathe in like mud and like
Yeah,
various sort of
squalor
Are
to
you
you
getting
is
this
a
for
goal.
tea?
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so squalor is a goal,
Okay.
not like a aversion.
Also, I distinctly remember you saying to me, us two, and our friend, friend of the show, Jason.
friend of
I guess. If
friend
I
of the
could
pod,
say that.
Jason. Oh yeah, say whoever you want.
Friend, yeah. So we, Jason. I mean, you said to me, you were like, apart from, I think us three are the sexiest people in the entire room.
And that,
Dude.
listen, I've never felt that way about myself.
But I think you
ever
were.
before.
And
No.
I was like, I have low self-esteem, but I vehemently agree.
Yeah, apart from the people on stage,
Yeah. No, they were awesome.
And this was
Lea
incredibly-
Seydoux,
yeah.
Like it was great.
unhumble. Oh yeah, Lea Seydoux was there, and it was beautiful.
Oh,
yeah,
no
she was
way.
amazing.
But-
she was amazing.
Unhumble of us, we were like, oh, we're so beautiful, amazing, but it was sort of valid.
The bar was not very high.
Yeah, the
Right.
bar wasn't very
Oh.
high. But then we went to the same event with the
Mm.
same person and two
Yeah.
other friends, and it was for the Help,
Mm.
a duo of musical intent, which I really
Crazy
like. You
guys.
really like.
I love them.
But everyone there is in the audience was like Hedy Slimane,
Mm.
skinniest person alive. You're
Yeah.
kind of nervous to be there
You
because
were the snap.
yeah, and it's a new venue, but there's a couple
Yeah.
cracks on the floor. They misstep.
Wake up time.
We're waking up the camera.
That's kind of really funny that you went slip through the crack. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The alarm reminded me of how alarmed I was at them slipping through said
Yeah.
crack.
Yeah.
And
It was a kind of big contrast between the previous event.
yeah,
I
yeah.
would say.
The smell was better.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
attitude worse.
Yes,
Right.
I completely agree.
Mhm. Everyone is, for some reason, is 17
Mm.
and is too cool for anyone.
And probably on ketamine.
Yeah, stood there. Bear in mind, they make, in my opinion, really good, fun
Yeah.
music that you can dance to and have a
sure.
great time to. A lot of people are in like a white vest, the skinniest jeans you've
Yeah.
ever seen ever, basically
Oh.
corseted.
Like I imagine their balls would be like giving them signs.
Yeah,
that
they're
they need to
tucked.
stop. Yeah.
They're tucked.
So when did you take the gun out and start shooting?
Well, we actually
Yeah.
did, but we can't talk about it right
No.
here
Of
for legal
course,
reasons.
no.
We're still
NDA,
going through the
yeah,
proceedings. Yeah,
It's
but
an open case.
Your hair was
Stood
blonde prior.
like this, arms crossed, sunglasses on, chewing gum, just to
Oh.
the music.
What if
Fuck
I pull a
off.
bomb out?
It makes me unhappy.
Actually,
And
fuck
we
off.
were kind of protesting. We were all
We were.
dancing quite furiously.
Were they doing that in a jaded London kind of way,
Yes.
or is
Yes.
it? It was
You know,
that
they were hoping that Interview Mag would come and get them. Like
my
if- they
mom
were
is a
like-
model
Yeah.
in the 90s.
Exactly. They were like, "Oh, where's the face?" You know, they were looking around them. But we
Yeah.
were all dancing. We were
Exactly.
having a lovely time.
I wonder
Yeah.
if he's ever going to see this.
No.
Maybe.
Just
Maybe.
putting on my concealer on the back of my hand. Cover girl, don't cover boy, baby.
Oh. But we did want to ask you about the medium of film.
Oh yeah.
Film. A topic of which you adore and love muchly.
I do.
And have studied and will hopefully go on to study
Fingers
later on.
crossed.
Fingers crossed. Cross
I don't
fingers,
think we
everyone.
need to cross those fingers. I think we just
Aw.
believe it to be true.
Thank you,
Oh,
Karen.
okay, yeah,
That's
there we
very
go.
kind of you.
Diminish my whatever I was saying. Whatever.
So she was trying to do something what we call in the biz.
Finger
Yes,
crossing.
and
Yeah, it's called manifestation.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of manifestation?
Well, I believe what
Mrs. Tarot card?
I believe what I just did is a stronger form of manifestation because it's believing to receive.
It's like, do you
Honey,
guys
I know you
remember
believe
that-
to receive.
Do you remember that Instagram account,
Thank you.
Affirmations?
What was that? Sorry.
Do you remember? Sorry. Do
Sorry,
you
sorry.
remember that
These
Instagram
very
account?
loud
No, no,
ladies
no.
speaking
No,
of our
you
guests.
guys- you lovely. No. It's all.
Yeah, don't call them lovely.
Oh.
That would be a lie.
You can't call us ladies really either.
Well, you can one of us.
Oh. Well, I would never say something such as that.
Yeah.
But I think you're
I
all
would.
lovely ladies.
Yeah.
But do you remember that fucking Instagram account, Affirmations?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
It was kind of awesome. I
Yeah.
kind of loved it.
I really want to get into Instagram pages because
Yes.
I'm actually, although I did start following you yesterday,
Thank you.
Jenny
Much
has sent me your
appreciated.
work before,
God.
Yeah.
and I actually,
My work.
it's so your work, your portfolio, your discography is
Yeah, I'm
incredible.
like a curator.
You're creating because your mom's a model. I am a really big fan of people who, like, because you were faceless, like your account is
Yeah.
faceless. I know exactly your reference points, the books that you've read,
Oh my God.
the films you've watched. Like, it's so.
Yeah, I kind of try and go for that. Because also,
Yeah.
very, very silly, but like I did do a face reveal a few years ago when I was probably like 18, 19, and I got sent 6 dick pics in like an hour.
And 14 death threats.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
my God.
I want both.
Yeah. Hand in hand.
And you deserve the latter.
But so I kind of, I sort of stopped posting my
Oh,
face.
that's
Oh.
terrific.
No, like it was fine. It was like funny. I was
No,
like,
it's
"Lol."
okay.
You should
Yeah.
post them.
Oh, yeah,
Revenge porn is
I
funny.
thought about it. I think I put something on my story like, "Stop sending me pictures of your penis. I hate you."
I don't want to see your penile.
Yeah.
Will you
dear.
post like link to watch this on?
Yeah, of course. Oh my God, yeah.
So this is the
definitely.
updated face reveal.
Yeah, this is the
essentially.
face. I've got red hair now. Yeah.
Honey, and the
What?
hair is actually.
The hair is hairy.
I would
Aw,
love this as a
thanks,
unit.
guys.
Yeah.
Aw.
So if you don't mind, I can scalp you on the way out.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I can
Because-
you've got a wig over there. I can be like another
Yeah.
one.
Listen,
half human.
she's half
Oh,
human,
gorgeous.
half synthetic, but
Whoa, aren't we all?
She's
real.
transhumanist.
I'm transhumanist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are we
there you go.
human or are we dancer?
Oh.
Oh, Dance from the Dark. Bjork reference.
Oh my
Writer in the
God.
dark.
Yeah.
Lord reference.
Vorde
Yeah.
reference. Eater in the Dark. Vorde reference.
That's you the day you kiss. Yeah.
I am my mother's child. I love you till my breathing
What if she said, "I'll
stops.
vore you till my breathing stops"? That would be different.
I'll
I'll
empreg
vore
you.
you till you call the cops on me.
I'll empreg you until.
I am my eater's child.
Oh my God.
I am my
yeah.
feeder's sub. But
I am my father's
Courtjester
child.
is like if Lana Del Rey and Nephew was successful.
Oh no, you are successful.
I haven't posted in a
No,
month.
I love
keep
it.
forgetting.
You are-
I always try and like comment on it.
You are
Like,
successful
Yeah.
in our hearts.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
I think meme pages though is such an interesting part of human life at the minute.
yeah.
I
because
think so too.
it
Because I've had
really
it
is.
since I was 12, like my
No.
one.
No way.
So it's like shaped
How many-
me.
How many usernames has she been through?
Only 2, you know.
What was
But the original was really embarrassing.
What is
What
it?
was it?
You guys know the band Neutral Milk Hotel?
Yes.
So the original username was Neutral Milk Memes,
Oh.
which was horrible.
I don't mind that.
Oh,
No.
thank
Seelie
you.
Court, because of the Seelie Court.
Yeah.
Seelie Courtjester is a genius name.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's-
It's a little bit
Yeah.
of low tier word.
Cam's about to ask, what does that mean?
So
I really
basically, I used to be really into like Celtic folklore.
Love.
And the
Gateway
Seelie
drug.
Court, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. The Seelie Court is in Scottish folklore. It's like the court of the fairies. So you have the Seelie Court and the Unseelie Court, and basically, and the Unseelie Court are like evil, but the Seelie Court are like
So
they're not.
this is the Unseelie Court.
No, this is the Seelie Court. So they're not benevolent, but they're like okay, they're all right.
Yeah.
You keep on the right side of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was Seelie Court and then Courtjester.
This is
Oh,
hilarious.
wow.
Yeah.
Your visual storytelling and your visual branding, creative direction.
Yeah.
Hello. I am like, I love it.
Oh, thank you.
And I do just want to blow a little bit more smoke up your ass, because I think meme pages genuinely are the archetypes of where culture.
I think they represent culture. They mirror the culture.
Absolutely.
I think they
You're an
mirror the
architect of
zeitgeist.
culture.
I think it's more the stuff because basically I don't make anything myself. It's all like screenshots. So I think I'm trying to mirror the zeitgeist.
Cultural
in the
You're the
best way I
I
can.
know.
You're the
Beautiful.
Library of Alexandria.
Essentially.
I'm the Library of I'm a picture of the Library of Alexandria.
That's really
But, yeah.
funny. That's hilarious.
I'm
Yeah.
like a picture on like an iPhone 3.
But in a way, you're like procuring all of these items from different microcultures.
Yeah, I'm
and
like a
you're
magpie.
bringing it and you're
Yeah.
creating your
Yeah.
own environment for them
So
to live
I
in.
mean, so someone was asking me about this the other day. They were like, "How do you make it distinct?" And I was like, "Well, honestly, I think it's just stuff that I find funny, and then as a result, it's sort of all becomes somewhat cohesive as a
I
result.
love
of
that.
Because
Yeah.
you're the Library of Alexandria. Lana Del Rey and Nephew is the Library of Basingstoke.
Yeah.
Because my biggest failing was to make it all about me. I forgot that the whole time I was posting for years and years and years. I forgot I was on private the whole time.
Oh my
That's
god!
no way.
Yeah, and then one day I sent it to like a friend from another account, and they were like, "Oh, I can't see it." I was like, "Oh, did I block you?" And then I realized
Oh.
I was private the entire
No.
time.
Because
That's really
you're
funny.
really funny on it.
Thank-
I love it. I think it's really, really
Your
funny.
captions are very funny
They're
because
really
Yeah.
funny.
I have to like put this out in the world quickly.
wait, can you preface what we're talking about?
I have a meme account who's sort of like the slower, uglier little sister of like a successful meme account.
No.
She sort of has she has like a drag foot and she walks
Certainly
with a
not
limp.
ugly.
She's got an
Yeah.
amputated limb.
Yeah, but she
she's-
acts like she has
yeah.
limbs. I'll see you in court. The Seelie court. My Seelie court lawyer is coming. In the small claim Seelie court. But my captions, I'll like make them up. So I pretend I'll be like, there's a group.
Wait, really?
They've like made me burst out laughing.
Yes.
Jensen, I've
Yeah.
genuinely
That's so
believed
funny.
them
No,
for the
'cause
past like
I-
3
Yeah, no, me
years.
too.
I've had to warn people because one of my like dearest friends, Megan from home, love her, love you. She said to me, she was like, are you okay? Like, another friend is like pointed out like you've been saying this and that, and I was like, because the caption was like something about, oh, I hope the group chat which I'm not in where everyone makes fun of me is having a good New Year's Eve.
I think I remember
Yeah,
that.
and I mean, to my knowledge, it doesn't exist.
Wow.
Jensen, what I
Well-
love is Jensen will post something that's like, I don't know, about like bears, and then the caption will be like, I'm enamored by my flesh. And it's like
Opposite of where Vicky.
yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yes. She's like gasping Victor.
Yeah. It's
That's so good. That's so good.
But I genuinely will be like on my break, like
Yeah. No, for real, I'll be at work looking at Lana Del Rey and Nephew and like laughing out loud.
just literally like a little giggle, like
They come for the
I
memes,
should
they
really
say for
respond
the
to her
captions.
text.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
It makes it sound like I'm
I
like
should look at the Ivy Walk reels.
I'm like Natalie Portman updates, but like I'm
Yeah.
big fat liar.
No.
But we completely skipped over your film thing. So
Oh.
we forgot to talk about it because we were talking about your success instead of your other success.
Oh dear.
Hey.
Your film career, which
Oh god.
because you've had some good stories about film. You went to see a film about Poo Poo Pee Pee Man.
I did. Yeah, that one, the Poo Poo Pee Pee Man, it did really well at the Toronto International Film Festival. I don't know if it won anything.
What is the poo poo pee pee man?
It's a crazy film. I went to a Q&A with the director and I like brought like a lot of my friends and they were like, what am I going to? And I was like, don't worry about it. And then we all turn up and it's like this Q&A and we watch the film and it's kind of what it says on the tin. And then the director is just like, yeah, we like got this big vat of like chocolate ice cream and just started like pouring it on people in Toronto. And we were all like, oh. And we were all really drunk for some reason. We'd like been to Spoons beforehand. And so we're all just like going like, ah, like laughing like idiots.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
like,
bet you did.
oh, period. That part. Yeah, we were doing that. But then the director was like a really weird guy. He was just like sitting there with like
Ugh.
his hands crossed. And he was like,
Male directors
I know.
go hand in hand
I
with male
know.
photographers.
I felt like it was like the kind of more immature Vincent Gallo
He's like,
clone.
my next film, I want a load of women with their tops off. And I
Yeah.
just want them to hold their breasts. And
No,
I want it in black and
literally.
white.
Oh,
No,
Sam
literally.
Levinson.
Yes.
Sam
Oh,
yeah,
Levinson.
yeah, for real.
I hope
Many
you get hit
such
by a car.
cases.
Sam Levinson wants to be Gregoraki, so
Yeah,
bad,
he
but
does.
he's
He
not
fucking.
gonna be
Oh my god! Do you know I
it.
watched Nowhere for the first time the other day? It's
It will
amazing.
change
Have you
you.
guys seen Nowhere? It's so
no,
good.
I can't watch long form media.
No, that's fair.
I
I really
Yeah.
struggle.
I've never seen
That's 'cause
any
you have
like.
narcolepsy.
I've never seen anything niche ever.
It's crazy. I think you guys would like it. It's like very. I mean, though, I started watching it though, and it kind of made me insecure because everyone's like really sexy and really funny, which is like kind of like guys.
So it was where art imitates life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I was just kind of like, guys, come on, give me a
Yeah.
break here.
Did you know that shade comes from reading?
What?
The the longest piece of media that Vicky's watched is Paris is Burning. I have to. My friend Grace, when she was at college, she's the year above us. She. She.
That is not nice.
Sorry,
She was in a
Mum.
film
Look
studies class.
and apologise,
Sorry, Grace.
you dirty bastard.
She was in a film studies class at college, and the teacher was like, "Has anyone here seen Paris is Burning?"
Yeah.
And this really pretentious film bro at the front
Oh,
said,
no.
"Yeah, I have. I've seen Paris is Burning. It's the one about the revolution of Paris where they take over and they behead the monarchy." And he's like really confidently, he's like turning
Oh my
around. He's at the
God.
front,
That's Marie Antoinette
Oh
by
my
Sophia
God.
Coppola,
Yeah.
you dumb
Yeah.
fuck.
turning around to his like classmates, being like, "Yeah, we just like are really this and that." And the teacher at the front's just like, "No."
I hope the teacher fucking slated him for
I
it.
wish I could be in that room.
Yeah.
It would have been amazing.
If I was that teacher, I'd be like, "You fucking dumb little boy."
I mean, but there have been
You're-
times where I've misunderstood film. Like this, I was telling you about the time that there is a film called The Piano Teacher.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh my god, this is so funny.
quite the it's sort of an erotic film to an extent,
Mhm.
at least
Yeah,
going
in
into
a
it.
way,
Yeah, in a way, in
yeah.
a strange way. But when I was approaching the film, I had the perception that it was going to be like an erotic, like like a kind of hot, like
Very sexy.
in a weird, like in
Yeah.
a way. So I'm pirating it because I don't know.
Pirate
what to find it.
Studios.
Pirate Studios.
Yeah.
So I'm pirating this
Shout out.
film, and so I'm watching, which I think is The Piano Teacher, and it gets in, and I'm like, okay, it's like about this like this lady who's a piano teacher and her student,
Right.
and I'm like, okay, so far the guy, it's a guy, it's not a woman. I'm like,
It's
sure.
not Isabelle Huppert.
Yeah, it's not Isabelle Huppert. It's getting kind of sad too. I'm like, oh, this is kind of upsetting to
Yeah.
watch. I'm like, I thought this was going to be like sort of erotic. People are getting like killed. It's set like World War II. People are getting shot
Oh
and
my
killed.
God.
Halfway through, I realized I'm watching The Pianist.
It's like sexy, fun, erotic thriller.
Yeah.
No.
No. I'm
like gagged by that.
And so I'm like, okay, this is clearly not The Pianist. I watched the whole thing because I'm like, well,
Oh
I'm
my
here
God.
now.
You're
I
already
might as
committed.
well. Yeah.
It's a great film.
Yeah.
I have watched one of those because the Holocaust was one of my special Sorry. The Holocaust was one of my special interests in 2019/2020.
Yeah,
That's
because
kind
it
of
was that
real,
time you
though.
tried to watch Mean Girls, but it was Schindler's List.
Oh my god. And then I had to have my first kiss. and it
Yeah.
was
I don't
amazing.
think we can ever talk about Schindler's List again, guys.
No.
It's a long
Oh
film.
yeah,
Mm.
no, this is a reference to a previous episode. I remember that.
Oh, we
I
have a big
remember
fan in the
because there's a
room.
lift company.
Yeah.
Honey, oh my
Yeah.
For those who don't know, you better rewatch.
Yeah, you better fucking track back. like I
Period.
did.
Someone did their homework.
Honey. But no, I did have a big thing about, well,
Yeah.
I did go to Auschwitz.
Because you're 118th.
116th.
116th.
I'm 116th
Even more so.
Jewish.
Oh my god.
Which one was the Jewish person in your family?
My great grandmother's husband, so my great grandfather.
Whoa.
But what was
Wow.
crazy is that after the war, he was like, I'm pretty sure he was like,
Did he like denounce Judaism?
I think so. But he was
Oh.
the youngest of like 13.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Big
Big
family.
family.
And we have no connection to that side of the family anymore
Shit.
because my great grandmother was she like moved him away from that side of the
Right.
family. So I have no idea. So I have like a lot of, my family's quite small, but I have a lot of extended family that just,
Have you guys done the like DNA test? Because I did it quite
No.
recently, and I mean,
Oh my
mine was
God.
funny. It was like mostly Welsh. It was like 80%
honey.
Welsh. I know.
From
And
an
then,
more
Myth.
Welsh than her.
no, probably not. It was
I'll
like,
pull the gun out of my
yeah,
pussy.
I would never say
Got the
that.
You
Glock
better
in your
not point
pussy.
it blind.
It was like
Dude,
80%
dude,
Welsh,
they're
and then the rest there was a little bit Northern English. I would say I was not
Northern.
Southern English at all, like in terms of my yeah.
So when's the accent coming?
It's loading.
Northern. I
But
can't do Northern.
but me if I get drunk enough, low key, it's embarrassing. Yeah. Like turn into SD kid.
For
but
even this German.
exactly. But so and also
Thank you, Timothy.
I found out I'm slightly Germans that moved to Russia.
Ashkenazi.
Exactly.
Oh.
Very ever so slightly. And also the
You could
rest
be related.
Yeah, oh my
Really?
god. So that's one part of it. And then also the rest is
Sisters
just
by
like French and
chance.
Spanish. But yeah, mostly Welsh and then a few kind of slightly crazy.
There's some
strands.
really good countries there.
Yeah.
They're
for
quite
sure.
woke countries
They're
as
quite
well.
woke. You know, anyway.
Well, they
this
used
is
to
not
be.
Hungary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Hungary.
Oh,
you
they
know,
did just
Viktor
vote.
Orban,
Yeah. The guy went out.
He's gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's happened?
He got
oh,
killed.
oh,
The
but it's like
far right guy in Hungary.
they've been replaced
Yeah.
with like a centrist right
Yeah,
government, right? Haven't
like,
they?
yeah, for sure.
Which is, listen, baby steps.
Yeah.
Well, what can you do?
Because fucking JD Vance was over there, like, we want Viktor Orban, the right wing guy. Which is so lame.
Who's we?
Jesus.
Mm.
Just like
and who-
pathetic little
Yeah.
boys. Yeah.
Some of us don't wear ugly eyeliner like you, and
For
that's fine.
real type shit.
Some of us are learning how to use eyeliner, and it's okay, and we do a great job of it.
Wow.
Listen, I'm dyslexic, so it goes on
That's
my eyebrows.
not an excuse.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. Like, eyes are
No.
kind of like letters.
Don't play into her fantasy.
Letterbox.
Yeah.
Oh, letterbox
I
account.
certainly do.
What's your top 4?
Off the top of my head, I think it's Paris, Texas, Celine, the piano teacher, and I don't know what's the last one. So we can have a look.
Yeah.
Of course,
Is that
of
allowed?
course.
And then, Daisy, can I look at mine on your phone? Because my
Yeah,
phone's
of
recording.
course, of course.
I'm gonna look at.
If
mine
I
while
had
I'm
to
here.
do mine would probably be.
Do you not use it, Vicky?
No, I don't watch films.
Oh, yeah.
I love weird science. Has
Oh my
anyone
god,
watched-
yes. Yeah.
Oh my
Of
god,
course.
incredible film.
Amazing.
Beetlejuice, the
Yes.
original. Schindler's List.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
And-
You've got to have it there.
yeah, and probably like the Lego Movie. I
Yeah,
would
the Lego
go.
movie's great.
No, Ratatouille. Love
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
yes.
Yes.
I know.
While
Have
you,
you-
oh sorry, I was gonna say
No, I was just going to ask
Please.
Vicky a question. Have you ever, like, listened to or, like, know of Beetlejuice the musical? Do you know anything about that?
No, I don't wish to entertain that. It's just
Is that Stephen Sondheim?
No, I actually don't know who I don't know who composed it. But
I
it's-
say this from a very limited perspective.
But it's
Stephen
not
Sondheim has got
Sondheim.
his fingers in many pies,
He
so I wouldn't be
has.
surprised.
well, he's
Yeah.
dead, so
Well, he did
Yes.
have his fingers.
his dead gnarled
He
fingers
was
and
a
all
Yeah.
wonderful,
pies.
wonderful.
and it
man.
He
should have been
was.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yeah.
Don't
should've.
speak about that man.
I'm not just your Cinderella.
I'm your
I'm your bad Cinderella.
ChatGPT as.
But no, over to Daisy.
Yeah.
Tell us your
Okay,
top
so
4.
it's not loading right now, but I think what's the last one? It's
Are
probably.
you on the Wi-Fi?
No.
You should do that.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that will be. So what's your? Do you remember your top 4 from memory?
No. I
While
know.
You,
Wait, Jenny, have you
I'll
got
say,
yours
while
pulled
you do
up?
that, I'll go through
Yeah.
mine.
And then
because what
Jenny,
we
can you
don't
search
want
my
is
name?
we don't want dead hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want
No,
to. So mine is
She'll start
Suspiria.
singing.
The Luca
Yes.
Guadagnino.
Oh,
Suspiria.
okay.
I really enjoy it.
Do you like the original?
I do. I really love the original, but the Luca Guadagnino is one of my
It's got a
favorite
great soundtrack.
directors.
as
Yeah,
well.
and I think the soundtrack's beautiful.
Jenny, why are you on Grindr?
Your
Look
lipstick
at
away.
Letterboxd.
Why
So
have you just
my-
given me a tap?
Oh, I finally found my.
My
top
second
4,
favourite-
But you go first.
Oh, sorry.
Obviously, no, you go
Thank
first.
you.
Of course,
My
sorry.
second favorite, in my top 2 is this video from this guy's album. No, is,
And you can only view it once, and
You
it's
gotta
got
go- I
extra.
know, I don't pay for extra. It's Dune Part 2.
Mhm.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
I'm a huge
Do I
Dune
follow
nerd.
you on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I'm a
Okay.
huge nerd for
What
Dune.
are Dune fans called? Duners?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I think so.
I've been called worse. 28 Days Later actually is in there.
Okay, yeah, that's a great film.
And Sentimental Value, which I thought was
You know, I still haven't seen that, but it looks
really,
amazing.
really
It looks
like
so
I
good.
really loved
What
it.
it about?
It's about
Family, right?
yeah, but if I had a fifth one in that, so it's about family.
Right. Okay. Cool.
But if I could have a
Yeah,
fifth
cheers,
one,
thanks,
I
Phil.
would put like Inland Empire in there.
Oh my
Right.
god, yes.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
it's amazing.
I
Do the
fucking love Inland
locomotion.
Has
Oh.
anyone seen the Ab Fab movie?
I actually
Yes.
haven't. I
Oh,
know, but I've been
yes.
meaning to watch it
It
forever.
Is actually
It's
really
incredible.
funny.
Yeah.
It's
I
actually
need to
really
watch
funny.
it. 'Cause I love Ab Fab
I
in general.
love Ab
It's
Fab.
it's a very well made remake, and the cast is
Stacked.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
stellar.
Yeah.
I have
Stella
to check
McCartney.
it.
It's like a RuPaul's Drag Race maxi challenge. It's gonna be like, Stop
Oh
That Train.
my
It's
God,
gonna be
yeah.
in my top
Can
Yeah.
I
top 4.
can I look at my top 4 on your phone?
Oh,
whilst-
yes.
No,
I
no,
just
no.
in the meantime while we get
Oh, yeah, please,
I
you go.
found mine, and so I mean mine are mostly kind of girl neuroses, I'd say. I've got Paris, Texas, which is she's avoidant, like as they would say now. Celine, I mean, that's about like it's like lesbian, but like they're both scared.
Yeah.
They should be.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
in the room.
Much
No,
to
with some of
be
the
on.
lesbians I know.
Yeah.
A piano teacher, again, that's a girl with a lot of sexual hang-ups. The Long Goodbye, it's about a boy, actually, but he's leng, and he's crazy, and he's just great. He's just like a detective, and he has a cat, and like, it's just a really good film. I'd really recommend that to everyone.
Thank you for that.
That's beautiful.
Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing.
Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. We used to sing it in primary school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Did you guys
top
ever
4.
sing? Oh, no, you go first.
Thank you. So
No, we haven't. We never sang. We never sang
I
ever.
don't know what that is. So number 4 is Uncle Frank, which is I don't think. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it.
I've seen Uncle Buck.
Uncle Frank is kind of like the most heartwarming film I think I've ever seen. It's about this family from South Carolina, and the gay uncle is like outcast by the family.
Oh.
That's a comedy to you.
Sorry.
But so, girl, let me. And so he really gets on. I'm gonna ignore her actually.
Sorry. That just really made me laugh. Sorry, I apologize.
Keep going.
And that's why it's so heartwarming to me.
It's beautiful.
No, so he
I'm crying. I'm crying on the podcast. I don't know why that just made me laugh.
Crying on the podcast, emotional in the hood.
Oh my god, wait, why am I crying?
It's my podcast and I'll cry if I want to.
Yeah.
Just the idea of grown men just being ousted. Oh my god, wait.
You've dropped your handkerchief.
Where is my handkerchief?
Oh no.
But yeah, so he is really, really good friends. No, not good friends. Him and his like, niece get on. So he's really good friends with his niece.
They've like got a lot in common. Like being
Anyway,
related.
so the grandfather dies.
Oh no.
And you brought them closer.
So the niece. So fucking hell.
Why is this the funniest thing I've ever heard?
So the gay uncle is
Bless him.
a lecturer at NYU.
Oh.
And like he has like a boyfriend and like a very happy life.
That's
And
nice.
What decade is this?
I think it's the 1960s.
Oh, get ready.
Okay.
You better have a will, bitch.
Well, he does try and kill himself in the movie, so
Oh no. Preempting.
He got to it first.
Preventative action.
Put a killing thing around your neck.
Jesus Christ.
I'd like to apologise.
But so
Me too, because I feel like I can't joke about that.
but
So
so
AIDS is funny, like
yeah.
like famously.
I've actually got an AIDS anecdote. Anyway, sorry.
Okay, because I've only got through half of I've got through half of one of the films, guys.
I'm like really ready now.
You can't describe the rest. You just have to say the title and move on.
I
No,
won't.
please describe them. Please describe
But yeah, so the niece gets into NYU, moves to New York, and then she gets a little twink boyfriend, and the boyfriend is secretly in love with the lecturer, her Uncle Frank, but she doesn't realize that. So he cosplays being her boyfriend for a little bit, gets them invited to one of Frank's parties. They go to the party. He tries to fuck Frank. Frank goes, little girl. And so then Beth gets really, really drunk. It's her first time ever drinking. So she stays at Uncle Frank's house.
Fucking Yanks. Sorry.
Exactly.
Sorry. I can say that because I'm like seeing an American guy. So.
You'll be saying faggot next.
Yeah. But yeah, so then
He's metrosexual.
If you hear his voice.
Cameron, I'm actually sorry because I would be fuming if this were me.
No, for sure.
and it happens
For
to me a
sure.
lot.
Yeah.
So
I just don't see you.
no. And then
Okay.
basically they get the call that the grandfather has died. And so the film is basically majority a road trip of them returning back to the hometown. It's so pretty. Stop laughing. Fucking I'm in a room surrounded by horrible women. I'm gonna have to get up and leave.
What is the visual?
No.
What's the visual storytelling saying?
I'm not telling you. You're gonna have to watch it.
Okay.
All right, thank
Yeah.
you.
Film number 3 is Dating Amber. Does anyone know about Dating Amber in the room?
I actually don't.
I don't.
King
But
hell.
I'm eager to hear about it.
Okay. Can I have serious faces on for a
Yeah.
minute? Because this film makes me like uncontrollably sob at the ending,
Oh.
but like happy sob.
like
like,
as
it's-
if you've laughed.
Sure. But so it's set in the 80s in Ireland.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
set
yeah.
it up.
And it is about gay people.
Okay.
Like Whitney Houston every time I get this out. I'm like,
This will be.
Get out the bath.
And I.
don't joke about her. I've
No,
got a
it's
tattoo.
very
Yeah.
serious.
Oh my god.
bathtub.
That's amazing. I love her.
But yeah, set in Ireland in the 80s about this gay and this lesbian who fake date in high school because they're both tired of being like the targets and suffering. But so Ned, the gay man, is from an fucking hell.
Guys, we will get through this. Honestly.
Our longest yet funniest episode.
Yeah. So Ned, Ned, the gay man, is from an army family, and his dad is like high up in the army, so he's determined to go to the army. And Amber is like a really punk lesbian, and she's like, "Don't join the fascist war machine."
Period.
Yeah.
And so they fake date, and then ultimately, like friendship-wise, fall in love with each other and realize that they've got like a real camaraderie.
Aw.
And so they go to a gay bar in Dublin for the first time together, and Ned like starts making out with this guy and then beats him up because he's
my
like not ready to
God.
accept it.
Wow.
And then, can I spoil the ending?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
And so basically, him and Amber have been told they can't see each other because they did an all-nighter in Dublin, and they're like, you can't spend time together anymore, blah, blah, blah. And then they don't really hang out in school anymore because Ned calls Amber a dyke, and it's like a whole thing.
In front of people.
Yeah, like in
Oh
front
my
of the school.
God.
And then they basically ultimately like rekindle the friendship. And at the end, you don't really think they're going to rekindle the friendship. Well, they've like rekindled, but it's like there's nothing happening there.
Yeah.
So the end, like the last little bit is he like goes to pick up his little army bag and get on the truck to go to the army camp.
Oh, he like went and did it.
Yeah. He like got in. And like a consistent thing throughout the movie is Ned always has his headphones on when he's like riding his bike. So Amber like
Autism.
pelts him with rocks to get his attention because he can't hear her. And he's got his headphones on. He's walking onto the bus. She throws a rock at him. He like takes his headphones off. And Amber has been running. Basically, her mum owns a caravan site. So she rents out one of the caravans for teenagers to have sex in. And she's a teenager herself, guys.
The
Right.
mum?
No, Amber does.
Oh.
The mum doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she's been saving all the money to move to London, and then throws the rock at him. He like turns around. She gives him the tin of money and says, "Go, find yourself like you need to."
Oh my God.
He opens the tin. It's the tin of money, half a strip of a photo book, and the last shot is him like sobbing on the train.
Oh.
It's like really like it's really
That sounds so
incredible.
beautiful.
I highly suggest you all watch
How
it.
is that not like a bigger film?
Sister, you
Yeah.
tell me.
Wait, what's it
Oh,
called?
yeah.
Dating Amber.
Oh, amber waves.
Yeah.
Do you know that if you store an animal in amber, it like protects its DNA from
Yeah.
from like
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
My mum's friend has an amber ring with a fly in it.
That's awesome.
I would like that.
That's
They've
very
made
you.
so many like kind of archaeological discoveries just through amber.
Yeah.
So
Easy.
cool.
Yeah.
Film number 2 is Pride, which I imagine everyone in the room is
Oh,
familiar with.
yeah.
That's a great
Yeah,
song
yeah.
by Grace Jones, by the way.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're not
True.
talking about that. So.
Yeah.
And then number one film of all time, truly the best film. There's no beating it. Legally Blonde.
Oh,
That's
fair.
so fair.
Which is what you are.
I thought you were
Thank
going to say Call Me By Your Name.
No.
Do you mind if I...
No. After the way that I've been treated,
Oh, yeah.
no, you can have it back.
Subjugated.
But there's-
Legally Blonde is awesome.
It's the best film ever, actually.
It's great.
The musical is great too.
I think it's very feminist.
Well, it's a very second wave feminist movie.
Yeah,
Also,
exactly.
her and
Morganite.
her and Vivian were meant to end up together,
Yes, for
and the
real.
audience said, "No, I don't really see that."
Many such cases.
And I said, "I'm going to pull a gun on you."
yeah, for real.
Because speaking of
I'm
new wave,
revisionist.
new wave feminist cinema, we have a little bit for you,
Oh,
where we will compare the quotes from
Oh,
internet
yes.
sensation Ivy Walk against Carter Hambley, another
Yes.
very entertaining comedian, and well, not we.
I hope Ivy Walk
You-
sees this.
Yeah, I hope she sees this. It will
Ivy,
change,
I
it will
love
change our
you.
lives.
We'll
if she
tag
sees
her.
this.
I followed you
Yeah.
through all of it.
If she sees this,
I love her in the
big
English
news.
teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
You have to guess which ones are Ivy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, first quote. If I was a baby, I would pop out weighing 40 pounds, sing one perfect note, and pass away instantly.
I feel like that could be Ivy, but that's too succinct to be Ivy. She normally goes on very long tangents.
Correct.
So I'm
Correct.
saying that's not Ivy.
It's not Ivy.
Yes.
I have a fake tooth filled with Ozempic in case I'm ever captured and forced to serve in low-rise jeans.
That could be
Ooh.
Ivy. I know she talks about her body a lot. She's talked a lot about Ozempic. And I could imagine her really enacting the fake tooth metaphor, like the cyanide thing. I'm saying that's Ivy.
Unfortunately, no. That is Carter.
Delete your account.
It's over!
Armpit hair with no bush is
That's
crazy.
Ivy.
Like, bitch, you're not really with it.
Yeah.
Huh? Chinese rapper in the Uber has me wanting gay
It's
guy
Ivy.
cock.
It's Ivy.
It's Ivy.
I know that. I love that one.
Day 35 of feeding Claro peanut butter till she can sing like Louis Armstrong.
I feel like Ivy wouldn't say that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like Ivy doesn't have the reverence for Louis Armstrong that someone else might have. So I'm saying that's not Ivy.
I love
Correct.
Caro.
Yes.
Correct.
I absolutely love her.
Sexy to someone
Yeah.
plays in work.
Clara's good.
Oh.
I love her music.
Opening up your DL age gap situationship on your 5-year anniversary
This
of
is
your
Ivy.
stepdad kicking you out and you're kicking you and your mum out of the house to ride a motorcycle across country. # my pussy must have maggots in it.
I remember seeing this one.
Yeah.
It's Ivy, my queen.
Mhm.
Love you.
I would love to be hooked up to a bunch of tubes, not medically, just in a passive ambient way, like wearing a hat or being bisexual.
I feel like that's too nice to be Ivy. I feel like
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct. Fucked up and threw a surprise party for my minimalist friend. Now 25 of us are hiding behind a granite orb.
Not Ivy. It's not
No,
Ivy.
it's not Ivy. Very much my
That's very
view.
But kind of lovely.
No.
I love that. Yeah.
Asking someone to be monogamous with me is like
Yeah.
asking a gay guy to stop acting like
I
a
remember this
teenager well
one.
into his 30s. It's not how my sexuality operates at all.
It's Ivy.
It's Ivy. This one is probably a very famous.
Okay.
Low-key horny and fat as my house. Oh my god, I have to get killed.
I love her so much.
That
That's
is
the
Ivy.
queen.
You've got it. Well done.
Thank you.
Wasn't I
I
didn't
know
keep
her
counting.
very well.
You only got one
Yeah.
wrong.
I got one wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many of them were there? It was like-
There was 5 on each side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got.
You got 9 out of 10.
We'll count it in
That's
the edit.
incredible.
Yeah.
I don't play about Ivy Walk. This
Yeah.
girl. I mean, she's got her flaws, but I've been following her through all of them,
Yeah.
and I love her.
She's in 2 Oscar-nominated
Yeah.
films.
She's amazing.
Mm.
I love
What
her
is
so
she in?
much. She's in Honora.
Yeah.
I knew she was in Honora. What's the other one?
She's in. Wait, is it Friendship? Is that the other Oscar?
Yeah. The.
No, is it? She's in Roommates, which has just come out.
I'll put it in there. I'll
She's
put it in the edit.
in.
Thank you.
She's in a lot of things.
Yeah. Speaking of a lot of things, I think that because of
Whenever you're ready.
ladies,
It's the
I
pageant
would like
answer.
to welcome you to the pageant answer. Welcome to the Seelie Court pageant
Oh my god.
2026.
Mhm.
Ladies, if you would please prepare yourself with my top 3. And I must ask you our final question before I deliberate with the judges and we decide our winner. So your final question of the eve is, your dealer texts you, do you think I'm a good person? How do you respond? Victoria, please, take us away.
I would send him a photo of my starfish and hope that I get a 10% student discount.
What, because it looks that young?
Oh.
Sorry.
See, what you've done is you've turned it in a bit of a dark place, whereas I just teetered on the edge. See, what she's just done there is called on the nose humour.
On the starfish humour.
Yeah.
If you will.
Thank you, Victoria. Please, Cam.
I would probably respond 3 to 4 hours later because I'm not that good. And I would say, sorry, who is this? Because I don't really save people's numbers, and I also like to delete my texts quite often. And so after responding, sorry, who is this? I would then say, oh, it's you. No, because you do sell me cocaine and I have a crippling addiction. However, I just got 40 quid. What you doing?
Thank you. And finally, Daisy.
I would say, baby cakes, you exude love and light, but that should come from inside and you don't need external validation. By the way, you got any deals going? Because I'm going for a crazy night and could do with some skiing, if you know what I mean. Lots of love. See you soon. All the best from me.
Thank you, beautiful.
Can we sample that and put that over a beat?
That is an album cover title, sorry.
Thank you, my dearest top 3, for answering my question, because, you know, even the plug must have an outlet.
Of course.
Of course. And the winner of Miss Seelie Court Pageant 2026, the winner of
Oh
the
my
Pete
God.
Burns Freak Unique biography is Daisy.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Oh my God. I'm so excited.
Speech.
Well, guys, I'd just like to thank all of my co-hosts. Like, it's been so beautiful, and we've been through a really long journey together.
We have.
And I just think I'm just so excited to read this. This is going to be
You
logged
are.
on my Fable account, which is like woke Goodreads for the uninitiated.
Yeah.
And I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful to everyone, and I just want to say thanks, guys.
Of course.
And speaking of the uneducated, Victoria, what are you spinning?
I am...
Sorry, actually, that was really rude. So, for our new viewers and for Daisy, although she's done her homework, so
Oh,
I'm
I
sure she
have.
knows what this is. What she's spinning is our lovely little music segment at the end of the episode where we go around and talk about the things that we've been listening to this week. And the joke was Victoria doesn't really know anything. So, to the uneducated Victoria, what are you spinning?
I am currently spinning something at the top of my head that I'm trying to pluck.
Mm-hmm.
And it is Dance the Night Away by Dua Lipa.
Oh my God, yes.
Wow.
True.
Yeah.
I didn't really think you knew what Dua Lipa was.
Dua Lipa, I'm aware of what they are doing,
They.
The
Oh my
concept
God,
of Dua
yeah.
Lipa.
but I
Dua Lipa's a very non-binary name.
can I actually just
I thought it was
Very-
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato, yes.
Demi
Also,
Lovato.
isn't Lorde non-binary? I don't know.
Lorde.
Yeah.
I
Everyone's
just has curly
detransitioning
hair.
at the minute. I'm getting very confused and pissed off.
Lorde kind of never actually said that she was non-binary. She just sort of was like, some days I'm a woman, some days I'm a man.
Right.
So
Oh my
she's
God,
kind of
yeah.
gender fluid, if anything.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Can I tell a really, I'm so aware that we've run over, but can I please just tell a really, because it
Of course.
overlaps two themes we have spoken about today.
please.
I was before I went to Auschwitz, we were in an assembly. Basically, they were telling us like what to expect, like the logistics
You went with
of the
the
trip.
school?
Yeah, I went with the school. And
Crazy.
I was in the assembly hall and my phone started ringing. What was my
No.
ringtone? One kiss is
Oh
all
my
it
God.
takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you
need.
And then
One.
I just feel my mum beats the shit out of me
Oh
in
my
front of
God.
everyone. And she's like, turn that
You know, that happened to me recently. But then
hell.
it happened to me in a lecture at uni, but my ringtone is fake mink.
That's
So
amazing.
it was horrible. So it starts with just normal ringtone and it turns into like fucking fake mink. And I was just like, I
Everyone's
went bright red. Everyone's like, wow, she's tapped in.
She really has like a finger on the pulse.
Yeah, she knows the UK Underground. Oh my
Yeah.
God. My lecturer was like, okay, you don't need to do your next essay.
Yeah.
It's free. But yeah, that was my fake mink anecdote, guys.
So Dance the Night Away by Dua Lipa.
Yeah,
I would like to change it to One Kiss just because of that anecdote.
I think
Thank
that's
you.
beautiful.
Yeah. So Jenny, what Jenny, what you spinning?
I'm spinning Numb by JT. It's the second single from her forthcoming album. Her first album following her...
She's playing the Roundhouse.
We've got to get
I didn't
through
know
this.
that. I will get there. I believe that JT's new direction is insane, amazing. I'm so excited for her. She has Arca produced songs on the new record.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's going for an experimental rap direction. Girls Gone Wild is a phenomenal song. Her debut mixtape, Sissy Cinderella, is amazing. One of my favorite album covers to come from the year. And her new direction is New Directions Glee reference is really, really exciting. I'm really happy to see where she goes. So yeah, Numb by JT.
Wow.
I'm not
Wow.
seeing any of you hoes.
So Cameron, what are you spinning? Thank you. Fucking hell, it's like you bitches have never
In
done
my
this
defense,
before.
I was looking at you.
No,
Mm.
it's
Yeah.
not on you.
No.
You're the guest.
You are the girl.
These terrible women. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
We've got
recent-
mental health.
I'll bomb you. I will bomb your family home. Like the
Take
missile,
shelter.
the missile effect.
Go.
Midnight Sun by Sarah Larson.
Fierce.
Okay.
Truly, like, great song, and also her debuting the Pink Panthers remix at Coachella and it interpolating Gold Dust. Don't play with
For
me.
sure.
I don't play.
Which will probably be out by the time the episode comes out.
No. Oh yes.
Yeah, May 1st.
I forgot when we were.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
That'll be out, guys. That'll be my Watch Your Spinning when we next report probably.
No, because this
Um,
is filmed on the day of release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skinny
course.
dipping with your heart out. It's my favorite part now. We ain't gotta tell no one. A never ending midnight sun. Daisy, what are you listening to?
My track is He Needs Me by the Femme Cells. I used to kind of hate them. I used to
okay.
hate them, I think, because I was jealous of them because they're like basically my age and they're like doing all of this. And I was like, okay, I have a similar voice to her. I could be doing this shit, but she's doing it and I'm not. So I hated it originally, but then I listened to it more and I was like, no, this is real as fuck. It's like, I haven't washed my hair because if I wash my hair, then he'd think I was too perfect and he wouldn't be able to stomach me. And it's just like, I think it's just so real. I think it's just what we need right now. And I love the Femme Cells, you know.
Yeah.
Rowan and Gabriella, I think you maybe follow me, but if you don't, you definitely should, bitches. That wasn't me trying to flex. That was an outcry. Follow me, bitches.
Mm.
Otherwise,
Themselves
or
is
else.
such a fab name as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
So that leads us to the final part of the episode,
Yeah.
which is
Oh, I've had such a fun time.
I
Me too.
know.
I've had
It's
such an
been great.
amazing time.
you'll be coming back, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
The sponsored silence, everyone.
Yeah. And I think we should have a sponsored silence for an artist who we've all become accustomed to.
Mm-hmm.
We've all loved and learned, and there is just so much more to know about her.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Vorde, who is a,
Underground sensation.
She's an underground sensation. She's really big on the scene.
The
Yeah.
Velvet Underground.
And yeah,
So true. Shiny, shiny, shiny boots of fucking biting.
yeah. And so yeah, today's sponsor silence with our beloved guest Daisy, aka seeliecourtjester. Before we leave, where can we find you? Where can we find you?
Find me seeliecourtjester on Instagram. That's on I think on YouTube I'm like Uncertain Daisy or something like that. I don't really know, to be honest, but something
She's
like
uncertain.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just find me
Anywhere's
at
fine.
seeliecourtjester and just
Love it.
message me or send me emails.
Yeah.
Yes.
So fingers on lips, ladies. This is a moment of silence for Vorde.